Hello, hello. Hey, Winterwolf, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I just realized I need to move chat. Give me a second. How are you doing? Just time for some chill Elden Ring, I think. Nothing too crazy. I think last time we discovered that my build was beyond terrible. Hey, Mishaps, how's it going? So we're going to change that up a little bit. We're going to build towards the Mariah's Executioner sword, I think, and I want to use that for a bit. But in order to get there, we will use the sword we have equipped right now, which is the Regalia of Eocate, which only needs Arcane 15. So we're just going to quickly jump over to the Lost Grace table. No, we're not. That's the wrong place. We need to go to... Where do we need to go? We need to go to see our old friend... in Rhea Lucaria. Renala, that's her name. Hope you're both doing well. I hope it's been a good weekend for you. The clocks have changed here in Australia, which means that the game's super chill. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not stressful or difficult at all. So we're gonna respec, which I've done a few too many times. I've used way too many level tiers already this playthrough. Now, what I want to do is I want to get my strength to 24, my dexterity to 14, and my arcane to 23. And that will let me, I think my dexterity needs to be 15 actually for the other sword. That will let me use the Mariah's Executioner sword. Then I want to put the rest into vigor and endurance. So we'll go up to 30 in vigor. We'll go up to 20 in endurance. And that's me out of level up. So we're just basically moving points out of faith into other locations. So I've got the same amount of endurance, the same amount of mind, not quite as much vigor, more strength, more dex, nowhere near as much faith, and then we have 23 arcane to use the sword, and hopefully this will work out a little bit better for us. Because the faith build just was not working for us before. We were doing absolutely no damage, especially when we were trying to take on the what were they? The two guys at the entrance last time. Alright, so let's just check our stats. I can just change these out now. Now, I need 18 dex for this, but that's fine. We'll just equip the dex prosthesis, and now I have enough dex for it. And then, dose it over your anti-gravity belt for jumping. Yes, if only. I probably want to use the green turtle talisman, I'm thinking, for more stamina recovery. Enhances guard counters, has chain attacks. Yeah, self-improvement through loss of faith, exactly. Stamina attacks against blockers, increases bow effective range, shortens spellcasting time to sorceries. Yeah, we're going to go for the green turtle talisman. And we need to level up this sword, but I don't want to level up too much, because that's going to use up a lot of our dragon. We should be fine, actually. So let's quickly go and level it up. I just need to remember the button combination. There we go. And we'll go for that. If you're strong now, you can wear a helmet without being overloaded. I probably can, Mishaps. Let's just check that if I can. We don't need the shield. I'll probably keep the shield, actually. I do actually quite like having it. Can I jump to the bottom? I can. We'll keep the shield for now. We'll drop this for the moment. And then we're currently at medium load. This is the helmet for this. Okay. This helmet will put us at heavy load, so we cannot use it. It is too heavy. The lightest helmet we can use is this hat or this mask, which don't really do anything for us. Or the finger mail and fillet, or the high page hood. So there's nothing really we can wear on our head that will protect us in any way. Unless we drop the shield, maybe. But I'd rather have the shield than a helmet. I think that's the right trade-off. Maybe? We'll have to see. Okay.
I took you for dead, no matter how you're up.
Let's get ourselves just trying to strengthen this. Okay, I don't even have... Oh no, I don't have any runes, that's right. Let's eat some runes, just so we can level the sword up. I'll eat all 3 of these, I think, and that should get me where I want to go. And let's have a look.
Already, no matter.
Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. I want to get this up to about level 5, I think, and then leave it there. So that should make it decently powerful. Now we're going to go and die to those 2 knights again, and see if we can take them on. According to every pre-14th century soldier ever, the proper archers have a helmet and shield, but no body armor. You're probably right. Okay, so we've got the Regalia of Eocade now. It's got a really decent, like, weapon combo build. It's got a really nice charged thrust, which actually has tons of range. A good jump attack. It has a good jump slash as well. And then if I two-hand it, I can do this. Which is very slow, but does do a lot of damage. Super tacky, but not poison resistant. The Green Talisman is actually a real thing that was made in China and said to make its users super tanky when it poisons. That's really interesting. I'm going to try and drill one of these guys. It's just, yeah, we just got a kite shield. It's the only shield I have that has pure block on it. But I don't really have the stamina for it, honestly, to back that up. Let's see if we can take these guys on. I've actually, in my 3 times through this game, I have never fought these guys and tried to kill them. I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to do it now, but we'll start off by trying. I'm going to sneak behind this guy. Oh, he's moving. I want to drill him with this drill sword. He walked out of the drill sword. I thought it was supposed to stun him. Oh, this is a bad start. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Let's take a big drink. And let's get into this fight properly. Okay, the damage is alright. 257 is fine. That was only 147 off of his special attack, though. Let's generate a little... Oh, okay, his friend just showed up. Let's summon our friends. He's brought his friend in, let's bring in our friend. Oh, we'll just die doing summon. But Spear, Shield, and Helmet is like most of military history, excluding the Romans. Yeah, well, the Romans had their own thing going on with lots of thrusting. I think that's how they kind of built that together. Alright, let's see how we're going. I'll try that again, and I'll just summon the Skellies from the start, and I'll ride my horse. That might be the better way to do it. Although I was dodging okay, I can deal with one of these guys. It's dealing with 2 of them that's so difficult. I can actually summon them without alerting him, which is pretty cool. I also want to grab my runes if I can, because there's 4,000 of them there. Oh, I've accidentally equipped my shield. That's not what I want to do. Don't forget our little spear friends, ow. The damage is so much better with this build. We'll come back to life as long as he doesn't hit them again while they're on the floor. So to watch our energy here, I'm going to take my regen potion. And we'll come back in. There's not really a lot of strategy to this fight, it's just hit the enemy a lot. We've lost, okay, now both of them are active, and we've lost one of our men. Oh, I just actually stunned him. I've got him down to half health. If I can kill him before too long, I'll be able to take on the other... Okay. Look at the militiaman's still going there. I think the damage is okay. I think it's just not getting hit like that. The damage is good. Our problem is actually our health is very low, and our armor isn't... We're not getting a lot of... We need more vigor, basically. It's a vigor check. So we'll be leveling up vigor going forward, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Because we all know what the definition of insanity is, right? Okay, that was a really good opener. Let's take our regen potion. No, I do not want to send them back to beyond. I need to distract him while they come back to life, but I don't want to get hit. Okay, we're doing good here. Our skeletal militiamen have gotten back up. Let's lure him back over this way. Right away. Get back some stamina. Okay, they're both active now, and they killed both of my boys. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring them down here where we've got more space to move, I think. That's the play. Or I'm going to lure one of them down at least. Oh, this is the wrong guy. I don't want to fight the fire guy. I don't want to... No, go away. I don't want to fight the fire guy. I want to fight the other guy. Okay, let's take a drink. That's okay, Winterwolf. That is... hopefully, if you're entertained, then I'm happy. Oh. whiff. With the sword. Okay, we've got a hit in there. If I can get... The fighting 2 of them at once is really tough. I just need to take one of them out, and I can probably finish the fight pretty well. Oh, that jump attack. That was nasty. The other one tried to get me with it too. We're going to have to do lots of drive-bys here. And just let our health regen tick if I can. Try and save some health. Ooh, okay, he just killed our horse. No, they killed me in one hit. They killed me in one hit. I should have just taken a health potion. Okay, one thing I want to do is I haven't leveled my skeletal militiamen up, and I'm wondering if I should do that. Before I do that, though, what other ghosts can I use right now? So I have 78 FP. So I can use Latina. I could use Stormhawk. I could use the Great Shields. I could use the Marionette Soldiers. They did no damage, though, when I tried to use them. We could use the Kindred of Rot. Oh no, I don't apparently have enough FP for any of these, even though I do, which is weird. Run Stray. I think I do. Noble Sorcerer. I think I want to use the Skeletal Militiaman. No, it's because it's more. That's why it's doing that. I think I want to use more. Given the enemy design and Elden Ring having tendency to swing on axes the size of trees, no armor can do anything if you get hit. Nor will a shield, especially in very specific cases. You end up being wanting to get avoiding at all. But of course, against your random human-sized grunts, armor helps a lot, yes. Shields work interestingly in this game. If you have a high enough block chance and you have enough stamina, you can completely negate an attack with the shield. But it drains all of your stamina to do it. And quite often will stance break you as well. We're just going to ride away from them. I want to go back to... I want to level up the militiamen so they've got a little bit more oomph to them. We have to wait for these two to stop chasing us. So we'll just come up. I don't want these knights to attack me either. Oh god. Okay, he's given up, I think. No, we're going to have to go back to the tree, I think. They won't follow me to the tree. While rigid armor would protect against getting bashed around in thrown places, this is tailored ready armor lock up and may limit your flexibility. That's interesting. I would have thought that rigid armor would really hurt if you got knocked around inside it. So I guess what the rigid armor is doing is protecting you from the crush, but you might get hurt by being knocked around inside the armor. Is that right? Am I on the right track there? Okay, we just need to go and check out our good friend. Okay, let's have a look. We haven't really spoken to Rodrigo. I've never actually done this ever. But I need to level up my militiamen. Hello.
Good to see you again. I have you to I can happily announce I'm as yet but if there's any, well, I certainly... Roderica...
That's right, I haven't even spoken to her. There's something you should know.
A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing, and then I can hear the howling and wailing of a plethora. I can't even imagine. Not even the graph you should keep. I know.
I think that's... I've never spoken to her about that before. Okay, we want to level these guys up. And I have tons of Grave Wars, so we'll just go until we run out of money. And that's it. We can't... Well, +4 is fine. Having never played armor and crash into things, I don't know really, but there's enough padding on the armor that it shouldn't hurt compared to not having the armor. Okay. Right, let's head back over there now that we've leveled them up. We'll try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I might go and try the Crucible Knight again, because I haven't actually had a go on them yet. Alright. On our horse. I don't think any of our spells work anymore, no. But I don't even have a thing to cast them yet anymore anyway. I'm going to come in with a bunch of R2s here, I think, rather than L2s. That's too slow. Although the damage is really good on the charge attack. You just stay on his tail here. Well, that spin attack.
Thank you for the 3 long months of subscribing. Toasted Waffles _ Guten Morgen froze in chat.
What did you say? Guten Morgen. I thought you said beautiful organ. And I was like, what? Thank you. Good morning to you. Ah, we are in a bad place. Fair. I'm not going to do my bad habit of reading chat while I'm playing. I thought I put... I'm going to throw some raisins left. Okay. My poor horse just got murdered. We definitely need to put some raisins on our action bar. I'm going to play this really cautiously if I can. And just stop looking at chat. And actually fight. Okay, if I just gone straight in on him, I'd have gotten some hits in and gotten away. But because I tried to dodge an attack he didn't do, I got punished for it. And then I'm getting double teamed. This is the problem. The double team is just so nasty. No, don't say sorry, mishaps. I really appreciate it. It's really interesting. Oh, I've killed the horse again, and then they killed me. Okay, that's not happening. That is definitely not happening. The damage is much better, but I'm still not killing these guys. Let's try the gargoyle. I'm really interested to see if I can take the gargoyle. And I almost got the gargoyle last time. Although I don't have the right weapon type for him. But let's see what happens. Because I would like to kill him as well. There's a whole ton of stuff I want to do today. If we can get past certain bosses. This guy's better fought on foot, because you can just hang around his feet. I just use my shield on him. let's go. Okay, that did not do very much damage at all. Just getting some mana back. That attack's really nasty. But you can get a good jump attack on him while he's recovering. His damage isn't actually too high. Oh, never mind. It's very high. Whoa. Yes, we respec to Arcane. Which I talked about at the end of the last stream. We're using a sword until we get a better sword, basically. Which is our goal for this stream. Okay, let's hit him in his stun hole. Still too weak to wear a helmet, yes. I missed. Ow, I've not locked autumn anymore, so I couldn't actually dodge that attack properly. Alright, we're going back in. Jump attack. And another jump attack. And another jump attack. Dodge that. I'm out of stamina, which is a problem. You may have listened. There was a stream last week, yeah. We did quite a lot on that stream, actually. I don't know why I just drank a mana potion. That was a mistake. Okay, it's just me and him now. Did that do a lot of damage or no damage? I'm not sure. Gotta watch for the end of this combo hurts a lot. I think he's close to being stunned. I missed him with every attack there. Ow, I got him in the head, then he got me with the ground. Okay, let's watch our health. Let's not get cocky. He's really close to death, and we have lots of health and lots of time. Again, let's not get cocky. Let's take this nice and easy and not get killed. That's it. He's down. Hey, Tyrium, how's it going? I'm now prepared to watch, but skip the AI ads. Oh, I can't believe there's ads on YouTube. I have the ads turned off on YouTube. Deliberately have the ads turned off on YouTube. But YouTube has this thing now where they like, if we think your stream is worth it, we'll put ads on anyway. So I'm sorry that there's ads on YouTube. I know I can't do anything about the ads on Twitch, but I'm sorry that there's ads on YouTube. How's it going, Tyrium? Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, we just killed a pretty important boss. Now, there's a cool fight here. But I would like to rest before I do it. So we're going to go back and rest. And then we're going to fight an old friend. Thank you, Tyrion. You missed me die to the 2 knights about 8 times. And coming to see me kill that guy in one go. It was nice. We did pick up some items there. We got the Gargoyle's Great Axe, which is a bronze great axe wielded by valiant gargoyles. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax, a patchwork of champions. It is a strength weapon, not something we're going to be using right now. What do you mean by the AI ads? The AI generated ads or just ads for AI? Okay, now that we've got that done... Oh, actually, I want to use the golden seeds really quickly to level up our flasks. Oh, I don't actually have enough yet. Okay, right, we're going to go fight somebody. There's a cool fight coming up here. Yeah, I have to go back. I'll have to go back and get them another time. Right now, I'm just not strong enough to take them on, unfortunately. It's a health issue, not a damage issue. I think my damage issue is okay. Sorry, I think my damage is okay, but my health is terrible. Indie games do go burr, yeah. I've had arguments that was coming for a while since game prices have been increasing. Oh, you're talking about Nintendo games. Nintendo games have already been really expensive here in Australia for a while. I mean, games are just expensive in general in Australia. I'm not super impressed with having to pay to upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 version of games I already own, but I'm slightly better off about it when I've realized that those games will still play on the Nintendo Switch 2. I just won't get the Nintendo Switch 2 features. Where is the man I'm looking for? There he is. I think it's one of these guys. There's a man I'm looking for in this field. Oh, it might be after this Grace site, actually. Yeah, I think it's after this Grace site. I think he's over here. So, people sometimes wonder what these, like, things sticking out of the ground are. These are weapons fired by the capital when this place was under siege. And they're basically horrendous anti-siege weapons. They land and they shot out, I think, fire, which is why there's all these burn marks and charred corpses. They just landed and exuded tons of fire, and they all got fired at once. I think you can see it in the opening cutscene of the game. There's a guy around here I want to find. I'm just not sure which guy he is, because they all look the same. Is he over here? Yes, it's essentially lawn darts, but big. Yeah, and I think they went on for a while as well. Am I in the wrong place? I think you were in the right place looking for my man. Okay, we'll go back down there. I think this leads me down to the water. No, it leads me back down to where I was. Cool. Hi, friends. Oh, they all dropped items. Oh, yeah. That's one thing. Because I'm running an arcane build now, the drop rate of rare items is much higher. So we'll start picking up stuff in much more quantities. Is a man alive? Or looking for sugar? I'm looking for an alive man who's just sort of standing around, looking incongruous. And then he will... There he is. It's this guy here. This guy here. And then he just turns into old mate. Ow, who bodies me to the ground when I try and use my special ability on him. Let's do this. I actually really love a straight sword for fighting Margit. He has a lot of health. Okay, that does not have as long a range as the bigger sword. Ah. There's no battle music for this fight, which is really off-putting. It's completely silent. Whoa, that dagger throw. You have to walk sideways when you drink against Margit, or he'll hit you with those daggers when you try and drink. And that attack there is so delayed that I always used to walk straight into it. I'm trying to get him so I can get him in a stun hold. Okay, that was a real waste of a healing potion. And now he's going to hit me with the daggers. The quick attacks. It's so weird fighting him in silence. Like, just this dead silence I'm fighting him in. Okay, we've just skipped to phase 2. Okay, this deserves a drink. Oh no, I waited too long on the drink. I'm gonna take a drink now. I know nothing about Bloodborne TRM, so I don't know what Blood Tinge is. I did watch a recent Let's Play. There's a guy who does FromSoft game streams where he uses the game facts guides from the original release of the game when game facts was still a thing, or uses the IGN guides, and he played Bloodborne just using this really bad flamethrower. He might be ashamed of it, honestly, because he is a is that Chosen? I can't remember the name of what he is, but basically he was shunned by his parents from birth, and is basically only the king right now. Oh, by the way, spoilers, he's the king, because he's the only one left who wanted to actually look after the place. I can't believe I haven't got a stun attack on him yet. I've done so many jumping heavies. Okay, I need to pay attention. I've only got one health potion left. Totally input read me there. It's so weird finding him in silence. I feel like this fight is here just to remind you that, like, he's still in the game. This is getting... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm trading too much with him. Let's try and regenerate some health while we're standing back here. Gun buff, okay. He's quite happy to let me regenerate health, which I'm fine with. I'm going to go in. Ow, ow, ow. Dead. Damn it! Oh, that was close. I almost nearly had him first time there. He's not particularly a difficult boss. He's just who he is, you know? Alright, let's try again. I don't like that there's no music. The music's the most off-putting thing about that fight. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're back here. It's not that far away. He's just there. We'll go get our runes first, I think. I should change my flasks, actually, to have more, Thanks, TRM. He didn't like me doing that. Sorry, Lawrence. I jump attack to try and get the stun on them. No, I heard the. Did you not hear the trombone? Because I heard it. I can't get back into Battletech. It's weird. I love the game and I've played it a ton, but I can't get back into it. Maybe I should stop jump attacking if people are calling me out on it. Ugh. I hate his energy weapons. How is Limbus Company? Okay, I need to watch my stamina. I haven't played it lately in a while, honestly. Modded in a while. I've got the whole 3025 Commanders Pack thing installed. It's a little bit too clunky for me, I think, in that setup. I'm going through my health pushes too quickly here. I can't believe I let him hit me with that. You know, I might as well use my shield if I'm not going to be using my special. I just tried to parry him. I almost died for it. 2 steps from full original. There's a game coming out quite soon that I want to check out, which is the one where you play your clones. It's like a survival game on a planet, and you have this ability to like go through your life and look at the decisions you made and make a clone of yourself if you had made a different decision, and that's how you get specialists you need to complete the mission. It sounds really interesting. Ow. Do some... I'm stuck. That wasn't nice. Okay, I've got 1 healing potion left. God, the lack of music. Every time I recognize it. Oh dear, the health is not good. Let's play this really carefully. I don't think I can do it. Every time with that attack. Ah, oh, the shield almost got me back. Okay, I'll come back and do him when I'm a little bit higher level. Let's get some other stuff. Who's good for progressing on homework between classes? I don't know if you can structure break this guy. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, so I love how you're calling it structure breaking him. And not stance breaking him. That's okay. We'll come back later. We'll go and do some stuff that I want to get done out in the countryside. Because I kind of want to beeline towards the great sword we're going to use for the next bit of the run, which is the Mariah's Executioner's Sword. So we need to go get that. And that's my next destination. His needs are structured and I should unstructure them. If I could, I would. I was trying very hard. Oh, there's a sleeping giant there. I'm not sure what the ghostly banners are all about in relation to everything, but there's lots of ghostly banners here as well. Oh, I also need to return to the Volcano Manor and tell him I killed that guy. But we can do that. There's a really cool spell over here we need to pick up. That's it there. You can see the scarab that's holding it. Need to be quick because there's a load of knights in here. Got it. Lightning Slash is very cool. Can't use it on our current build though. It's a faith attack. Call of Duty Day on Discord where we co-op a game with crew. I was talking to some people about this recently, Toasted Waffles. When I first launched the channel, I did a community playthrough of Carrier Command 2. What the hell just hit me? Oh, there's trebuchets. That was a trebuchet. And I really enjoyed playing Carrier Command with the community. It was really good fun. I don't really want people to buy a game specifically to play, but I'd love to do another Carrier Command playthrough. Maybe have a couple of ships. We had an absolute blast. And Teledan made a bunch of mods for it just to help with our playthrough. Or to sort of help with our playthrough and stuff. Oh, those trebuchets have a really long range, said the French. Or the English. In the Middle Ages. That's a terrible joke. I think there's a rest point up here. And then we're going to the Village of the Crazy People. So the village we're about to go to is themed after a village, I think in Denmark, I want to say? Where everyone got this crazy plague of dancing. And nobody really knows what caused it. But a whole town was known where everyone just started dancing one day. It might have been a group hallucination from like water that had been something had happened to the water. But this is what this is themed after. Well, Barocharmer's up to coming interesting. We had fun with Barocharmer too. As long as you don't bump into them or do anything hostile, they will not aggro on you. And there are a lot of them. Oh, hang on, I need to just get rid of this person here. Where's my mouse cursor? Oh, I think I need to do this, and now I unlock my mouse cursor. We will ban you. Get banned. And they're now banned. Oh, Mishaps got there before me. Thank you very much, Mishaps. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you for doing that. Alright, let's keep traveling through this nice town of nice people. Because we have, if you remember our good friend... Oh, did I bump into one of them? I did, they're coming to kill me. If you remember our good friend with only one arm... She should be... Oh, is she not here? I don't want to do this if she's not here yet. I thought I could summon her here. Whoa. Okay, I guess we're doing it. I thought I could summon her here. But canonically, I believe Millicent is supposed to help you with this fight. I might need to talk to her somewhere first. Oh, there's me doing jump attacks again. Okay, I should probably not get hit by that. It's probably a good thing. I'm a little bit of a glass cannon at the moment. The weapon that he's using, yeah, it's cool. Oh, time to get him in the stun hole. That's why I do the jump attacks. Just, again, for people who keep asking me about it. Oh, phase 2. Well, it's more practical when you can do this with your body. And be a weird snake man. The first time I fought this guy, I did not like it. He's called a Godskin Apostle. And it's understood that his cloak is made from the skin of demigods, which gives him his power. And I better... Yeah, if I die, I'll go and try and find Millicent. I don't think it's essential to her plot. Oof, that jab. I did meet her at the Overlook, yes. Did that last stream. Also, he uses death magic, which is that black and white magic, which is really bad. It actually drains your maximum health. I stabbed him in the feet there. I must defeat him. The game was very confused about where I wanted to hit him there, because his head, where I was locked onto, was behind me, but his feet were in front of me. Oh, nice. We're going to finish him off with a stun. It is very pretty. Okay, God's got Apostle down. Enemy felled. So I can kill bosses. The Godskin Peeler, very cool weapon. And we've got Scouring Black Flame. So, if we have a quick look... Scouring Black Flame is a faith spell, sweeps the area before the cast with Black Flame. A Black Flame incantation of the Godskin Apostles, sweeps a wide area before the caster with Black Flame, charging enhances range. The Black Flame could once slay gods, but when Malekith sealed Destined Death, the true power of Black Flame was lost. And then we've got the unique twin blade wielded by Godspeed Apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, with the other boasts a winding spike for boring into flesh. Fair enough, Pansalt. Much skills required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature, and it has the Black Flame Tornado skill. It is a dex weapon, so we will not be using that anytime soon. I think... Oh, that's right. There's a Side of Grace here. I hope I didn't just mess up Millicent's plot by not having her join me for this fight. We've got 1,400 cash money as well, so we're going to start leveling our Vigor up. I don't have enough to level up Vigor. I'm a little bit worried about that. I want to just change my flask charges to that. We'll hold on to the 14,000. Hopefully it won't stab us in the back. I feel like there's an item over here that I want to grab. Like having a spike on the other... Yes, exactly. A gold firefly was no... Oh, thank you very much for the super chat, TRM. Oh, you ledge. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. You won.
Indeed I did, Mr. Welsh bot. We're going to get a hat that you might like, Mishaps, in a second, that I will wear, because I usually wear it with this armor set. Thank you, TRM. That was very kind of you. I appreciate your support immensely. Especially when I've discovered I have to replay all of Homeworld 3. You did mess with her plot, but you do have to speak to her here when she arrives. Yeah, where is she? I'm just going to touch this grace so I don't have to come back down the hill again. Where is Millicent? No, we're not being a Multi-Landsknecht yet. We're wearing something else. Is she on my map, actually? Oh, I don't have the map. Let's find the map for this area, then. I don't think I need to go down there. That just leads to the creepy Forest of Doom, which I don't want to go to. It's either here... It's one of these windmills where I've got... There's an item that I want. It's not this one. Oh, there's dogs in here. Yeah, I have to say, on my second playthrough, it's not as bad as I remember it being. It is still bad. Haven't seen your Elden Ring runs. I very recently finished my first run 2 days ago. Want to talk about your build? At the moment, I'm running an Arcane build because I've been messing around with other builds and I just keep coming back to Arcane. And I want to use a particular weapon that requires Arcane, essentially. I need to get these guys to move so I can get in there and grab the last item. The Twin Knight Swords. Oh, they're very cool. I think they're a dex weapon. Yeah, they are. But what we've now got is the Navy Hood. And we will wear it. There you go, Mishaps. We have a hat. This is why I usually get rid of the cloak on my armor, by the way, which I will be doing at the next rest stop, so that I can wear the hood. Also, congratulations on completing your first run. I have gotten to the Elden Beast once, and failed to beat it, even though I managed to build Redan with no problems at all. And then I managed to get to the start of the DLC once and stop playing. So this is my attempt to actually complete the game. Now, this is a guy whose ending I might do. But he's all about the Golden Order, and the Golden Order are technically bad, so I don't know if I want to. He doesn't speak. Yes, we'll fix the clipping next time I hit a Side of Grace. We just needed to talk to him to unlock a conversation with somebody else. More flappy fabric is better. Oh, there's a wizard up here. I've spotted you before. You are a tough wizard. You're a carrying knight as well. Why are you here? With a bonk club too. Ow. That's very rude. A very big bonk club. He just stood there. Ah, okay, we get his Battle Mage robes for killing him. Interesting. I have never fought that guy before. The Golden Order are heretics because they speak the truth. Well, the Golden Order is super messed up because if you... the revelations in the DLC make it appear that the Two Fingers have not been in contact with the Greater Will for a very, very long time. And have basically been making it all up as they go along since that's happened. So, the Golden Order are super heretics because what they believe in isn't even real. It's just what the Fingers are making up. But we'll get to that. Okay, we're going to rest here. We're going to speak to our old mate Bok. We have to fight. We have to do a really, really hard boss fight, by the way, to get the sword I want. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to alter the armor, and now we don't have the cloak anymore, and we just have the. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of the shield. So this is us now. You know, we could actually dual wield if I wanted to. Yeah. I don't know why I'd want to do this, but I mean, Reduvia is an arcane weapon. Do I have any other arcane weapons I could put in my offhand? Not really. Do you hear that noise in the background? The sound of someone throwing up? He's just that's right, he is just a Golden Order believer. Alright, I want to hit this convoy. I want to get the item that's in it. It's going to be a bit of a fight. We'll just do a drive-by and take out as many guys as we can on the way through. And I proceed to hit none of them. Excellent start. I'm on horseback on my own attacking spear wielders. This is going to go so well. The music's weirdly calm at the moment. Like, all the time, it's very calm. Oh, we did have good music fighting the Godskin apostle, though. Oof, there's someone's got those guys really don't know how to fight cavalry. If they just got in a line and stacked up with each other with their spears, I'd be screwed. But instead they just let me do drive-bys like this. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me too. I won't have to dismount in a second. I just want to kill all the chumps. Because the chumps are probably one of the most dangerous things about fighting more serious enemies. Does he have a magic sword? Yeah, he does. He's buffed his sword with magic. Oh, you punched my horse! Sir. Do not punch horses. That is incredibly rude. Right, I'm gonna go on the ground and fight this guy properly. Let's see how he likes a bolt of red magic. Try that again. Try that again. Okay, we can't use the magic on him. I was going a bit over the top there. Let's try from a little bit further away, actually. Oh, very clever. He used the ancient art of walking out of range. How dare he? Oh, I've got a fit soda cap. I shouldn't actually jump attack these guys because their only armor is on their heads. Don't punch horses. Impale them with pikes. Wow. We've got a sanctuary stone. I don't need to fight these guys because I don't think they will follow me, but the other guys would have. Now I have to kill these two giants. I think I have to kill them before I can open the chest, right? No, I can't just open it. Okay. I thought I had to fight them. And we got the Great Stars, which is a very cool weapon that actually heals you when you do damage with it, but we are not going to use it for this playthrough. Still very cool. I think it might actually be an arcane weapon. Oops, I did not mean to unequip my sword. What I meant to do was go in here. No, it is a faith weapon. Causes bleed, that's right. It doesn't heal you. Now, there's a weird flesh monster over here. And I feel like there's something very important in these runes, but I can't remember what. Apart from the weird flesh monsters. Ah, down here. I might not be ready for this, but let's go. We've got our two old mates. We have to fight a vampire. This guy's a bleed maniac. And he leaves behind patches of blood on the floor, I think are really nasty. Oh. Out of mana. We're just going to bully him with our guys and hit him with this a lot. Because it's great. And he gets stance broken by it every time. Take that, Sanguine Noble. Not really a big enemy. 8,000 runes, though. That's enough for a level up, I believe. Love a good full pulsating flesh blob. Yes. Don't we all? Alright. And in here, we get the Bloody Helix, which is an arcane weapon, I think. It is. It's a heavy thrusting sword. Ominous piercing sword with a winding blade carried by noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound. The extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. And it has a unique skill called Dynast's Finesse. Nimbly avoided attack, securing some distance from foes. Followed with a strong attack to perform a sudden lunge. A strong attack again to perform a sweeping slice. I don't think we can use it, though. Where is it? Oh, we can use it. We actually have all the stats we need to use it. I'm not actually going to equip it because it puts us on a heavy load, but it's an incredibly long thrusting sword. Very good chain thrust attacks. It has also heavy attacks are also thrusts. So Mishaps will be very happy that I'm not slicing with my helical sword. It has a nice jump down attack. And then this is what its special does. You dodge back, and then if you... Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. So you have multiple dodge... I'm fat rolling because I've got this sword equipped. You dodge back, and then you can thrust forward. It's actually very cool. It's a great way to dummy a boss. That's a really cool combo. I think there's a combo out of it with R1 as well. No, there's not. But yeah, that's the Bloody Helix. We could use that if we didn't like the Regalia of Eocade, but I'm quite enjoying the Regalia of Eocade right now. It's a very cool sword. Yeah, we're getting into the part of the game where all the swords get very cool. We're no longer dealing with, like, baby's first straight sword at this point. There's some really cool weapons coming up, actually. Now, there's a big castle over here, and that's our next destination. But I just realized we've come at it from the wrong way. We actually need to come at it from down below. That's where we're going, to that castle. So I need to grab a... We're going to do a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to head to that castle. I need to cross a bridge first to Mount Gelmir, which is over here. Unfortunately, my sword doesn't go with my armor, so I need to change my armor at some point. The light armor and the dark sword just don't work together, and I'm very sad about that. There is a suit of armor you get off the boss that carries the other sword, but I hate it. Because it's very rusty. Oh yeah, let's check if we can level up, actually. Because if we can, that would be amazing. Let's get some... We've got our Vigor at 30. Let's get our Endurance up, I think. We'll get our Endurance to 30 next, and then we'll get our Vigor up higher. Okay, so I need to go to Volcano Manor. I've forgotten where Millicent is, Pan. I missed speaking to her before I fought the Godskin Apostle, and I need to make sure I speak to her now. I'm trying to do everyone's quest if I can.
Did you read the letter? That is the task. You will be competent if you are loath, but you must leave. This is a... We have no...
Yeah, I did the job, don't worry. Oh, Patches has shown up. Patches is here.
Well, you joined the man. I don't believe it. And here I thought Raya was...
Because I went this way to the manor, I missed the opportunity for Patches to push me off a cliff, which he will do if you come in from the front door. Remember when Patches ran away when I summoned him to fight Radahn?
We can do business if you Patches Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Are you surprised that I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable tooth?
I love Patches. He's the best.
I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it.
Oh yeah, who could her master be?
Even after announcing her blasphemous...
But yeah, I'm definitely doing Millicent's quest in the long run.
I've never seen a woman quite like her.
Alright, what's he got for sale? Anything useful? No, nothing useful at all. I've already bought his... oh no, yeah, I've already bought his cookbook. He does have one stone sword key, which I need to remember. But nothing I really want. Alright, we need to just pick up our next mission. Alright, I'll go back to the Windmill Village in a second. Oh yeah.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent.
Hey, Confidence 2SK, how's it going? Thank you very much for letting me know that. I appreciate you tuning in and I appreciate you chatting.
You're tarnished.
I think the dog just woke up.
To put the demigods to the sword. Then please kill the great serpent, the one that devoured Praetor Rykard.
Family.
I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through.
Sure, but not yet.
The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Yes, it is a shame it is a gimmick fight for sure. Now, did I not complete my mission? I thought I did. Have I still got more people to kill? There's no red marks on my map. Oh, have I messed up?
So, then
Okay,
I shall
go.
introduce Banal, a recusant just like you.
I had to talk to Banal.
Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
He just sells stuff that he would sell at the start of the game, which I haven't bought any of, and I really need to.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own.
Nice.
The recusant must hunt
I
his
still
own.
haven't finished the game despite getting to the end
Raise the
once.
flag of revolt
So
against
that's
the
why I'm playing on
sanctified
stream to make sure that I finish it. Because I'm so good at finishing things. Also, do you see my foot glitch out? My foot is glitching out while I'm
All
talking.
you can do is
Doot,
laugh.
doot, 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 doot. It's like it's clipping through the carpet. It wants to be on top of the carpet and under the carpet at the same time.
I always resent pale.
Okay, that's
that
the
won't be the case for Del.
same conversation as last time. I think she has the same conversation too.
Have you any strange something beyond the walls? Like breathing or
Ooh.
slithering scales?
Ooh.
Oh, Fi, what am I saying?
Game,
It just
as
isn't
John would have said
possible.
last
I
time,
must be
gamer
tired.
posture. Alright, so that's set that up for that other quest. I need to just quickly rest, I think, and then come back, and there should be a new mission for me. I'm surprised there isn't a mission already. I hope I haven't messed up. But there should be a letter for me to pick up with another person to kill, I think. It's been a while. Crap, it's not here. Unless... Did I just need to read the rest of the letters? Key items. No, it's not going to be in here. I'll beat the game first try. Wow. That's amazing. I beat not Redan, what's his name? Here we go. Now that's the letter of invitation. That's the request, which I've read because it's already been examined. So how do I get another letter from them? Oh, well, we'll come back later. What was the other thing I needed to do? I need to go back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill. I just couldn't beat... I was playing Strength Faith build the first time I got to that boss, and I was being bad. I was abusing the Blasphemous Blade, and I just couldn't beat it, unfortunately. There's stuff to do up there, but we're not going to do that just now. What we're going to do is head down this canyon. And we're going to go to the Plague place. And I honestly don't know if I can kill this boss, but I need to get the sword I want. So we will give it a try. Is that a... What skill? What skill is this? Ooh, Bloodblade. That's a very cool skill. The other probably comes later. I felt like they just came one after the other, but we'll see. We will see. All we can do is wait and find out. There's a giant. There's a noble. There's a cave there. I can't remember if that cave is important or not. We'll probably go through it anyway. I mean, I went to the endgame boss after Millennia and Moog. I simply demolished it. Yeah, that's my main goal, is to beat Millennia. Because if Tavian has beaten Millennia, I have to beat Millennia. I cannot have that on my conscience that I haven't beaten Millennia. I'm not a gamer unless I've beaten Millennia. I got to her on my last playthrough, and I got to her on my first playthrough, but I've never actually beaten her, so I really want to do it. Okay, this is our destination. There's lots of interesting lore around this castle that's not really in the game, but is in the game. But yeah, this place is not nice anymore. It's a bit of a cesspit. I did not press Y to pillage remains. These are giant slugs, by the way, that are attacking that thing. Now, where's the way up? I think it's up here, yeah. Go up this. These guys will grab you, and they will do horrible things to you. Doesn't that comment apply to most Elden Ring locations? That's what I didn't want to happen. It's because I tried to use a special attack on him when I should have just cut him to pieces. Yes, you're right, Miss Saps. It does apply to most Elden Ring locations. But honestly, this place is pretty rough. I did not do a lot of damage to him, did it? So we can go down there. I can't remember if there's anything we want down there. First things first, so we're going to grab the side of grace that is here. And then we'll continue on. They just want to hug. Yeah, they do just want to hug. You're right. They're very lonely. Okay, this is a poisoner. Oh, he's walking towards us. No point in sneaking. A perfumer, sorry, not a poisoner. And he ran into my murder sword. These guys could be an absolute pain to fight. Because of this. Their magic exploding dust. But we have a sword that flies. That kind of beats exploding dust, I think. There's
Thank
another
you
one.
for the follow, Legged underscore McQueen.
Thank you, Legged McQueen. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the follow. Oh, that was not cool. Oh, I took a bit of a beating there. I didn't even think that was worth anything. Oh, that was very cruel, game. That was a very FromSoft moment, wasn't it? Your sound pack. Okay, cool. I appreciate you following on Twitch. I tend to always multi-stream between the two platforms, so you can just follow whichever one your preference is. There's no point coming down here. Oh no, there is something in here, I think. Remember not to roll in poison, because that coats your whole body in poison. Oh, that's right, there's a picture frame here. I haven't done that quest at all, actually. There's less delay here. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot to set the delay on YouTube. That's my bad. It's a setting I need to fix for YouTube when I go live. Okay. Let's continue on into the castle. I think we want to jump down that first hole I saw. This one here. And I don't want to fight these guys if I can avoid them, because they're just a pain in the ass. Don't think there's anything around here. I can't get to there unless I do a lot of jumping from somewhere else. But it does get me on this side of the area. Away from those guys. The slugs will shoot me with their slug powers. And I can't... Ooh, slugs, leave me alone. I don't think I want to come up here. I need to move on to the next area to get into the castle. Also, it wouldn't be a FromSoft game without a Poison Swamp. Remember the Poison Swamp in Armored Core 1? That was a stressful level. I need to go up here. There's some stuff you can do in this area. I'm not sure it's that worth it. I'm not really messing around too much. That's going to come up and hit me, which is lame. Thanks, game. Okay, we are now in the inner keep. Oh. Do I have heal? No, I don't have heal. We're pure arcane, basically. So no spells for us. Well, at least no faith spells. There's nothing. Oh, there's this guy here. These guys are actually pretty tough. Okay, I'm not going to fight them if I can avoid it. Let's go this way. Two of them. Don't like that. He did a vomit explosion, which is disgusting. Don't like vomit explosions in my video games. Okay, that should have drilled him to death. The other version of this sword is much better for that kind of thing. I'm really scared of them grabbing me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I did take quite a lot of poison damage, though. We're almost past all the poison guys, though. Once we get into the upper keep, it's not poisoned. Oh, jeez, that was close. Jump scare. Another jump scare right after that one. And why am I looking into enemies on the other side of the level? That was very cruel. Putting two of them one after the other. I thought I was fine after the first one. Oh, we gotta fight a Rot Knight, that's right. Okay. fighting with a spear and a polearm, which a sword and a polearm, which mishaps might find interesting. And the polearm has a buckler built onto it. But she's dead. Or they're dead, I should say. I just assumed that all of Millennia's knights were women, but they're probably not. And that gets us an important item. Spear buckler is a bit silly. It gets us the Valkyrie's prosthesis, which we need to give to Millicent. Golden prosthesis used by the one-armed Valkyrie. Golden prosthesis once used by the one-armed Valkyrie. A masterwork of craftsmanship. With practice and skill, it can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Malay Marius, Lord of the Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. But yeah, if you're sure if to use the shield and the sword, sure, exactly. And she clearly was. Let's be rude to anyone who gets too close by spear poke. Is down here where I need to go? No. I need to jump down into this area in the middle here. That's right. Well, let's take a healing potion. One-armed Valkyrie is Millennia, yes. And Mikola, I think, is the one who made all of her prosthesis. This guy here, we're not going to fight. We're just going to run past him, because he is a douchebag. I hope that wasn't a bad thing to say. Oh, that's right. You can't walk through this swamp. You get stuck in the swamp. And I need to get some poison off boluses. I don't have any. Cool. I'm now poisoned forever. But she was holding the spear near the middle. Better hold up two-handed to get more reach. That's true. She was holding it in the wrong place. Oh, there's a revenant here? I do not remember this. I do not remember there being a revenant here. I've come the wrong way. This is not where I wanted to be. I am in a horrible, horrible place. A horrible place. This is not where I thought I was. Have I gone the wrong way? I do not want to fight a revenant right now. Yes, I need to go up that ladder. That's where I need to go. Let's get out of here. No, I'm climbing. Leave me alone. I'm climbing. Do not want to fight that revenant. Okay. Yeah, this is where I want to be. And then I want to get into the castle. I want to get up there. That ladder there is what I want to be climbing. No, that's a shortcut for later. Oh god. 2 poisoners. I'm not ready for this. And I'm poisoned. How am I supposed to even go in there? Look at that. That's insane. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, split them up, which might give me a chance. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Where did I go wrong there? I've never run into that before going through this castle. I've never found that revenant before once. Oh, it's there on the left. That's where I needed to go. I didn't want to roll because that roll would make me poisoned faster, but that's maybe what I need to do. Alright, we've got a bit of a journey. I think we're going to have to just call those runes lost, honestly. Use my kukris. Yes, I should have used my kukris. They've just been kukring on my belt this whole time. Hi, friend. God, I did not know there was a revenant there. I hate revenants. They're one of the most terrifying enemies in the game for me. I just find them so confusing to fight. Okay, so we need to go through the middle, and then we need to go towards that gate there. So we can actually get quite a lot of the way by just jumping on these roofs. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Ignore all of this hell down here and come up here. And this is our destination. Yeah, I was running Flame Cleanse Me before, but not anymore. Okay, into the second part of the castle. Where there are no more poison enemies, I think. Although it gets a bit freaky with lots of statues. My favorite enemy in the game, dogs. They weren't too hard to deal with. Now there's a page in there's a wizard here. Do you see that guy jump out and try and stab me in the back? Roar fruit. Not the cool sword. I think there's a page in here as well. The page is an actual threat. I think I can hear him. Oh no, there's just a noble. I think he's a wizard. Oh no, there is a page. There is a page. I've got him trapped. Oh, I don't need to charge it. I see. I've been overcharging it up until now. Do I want to come out here or do I want to go up that ladder? I can cross... Oh, I've got to fight a Knight of Rot there. Let's kill this dog so he doesn't get involved in the fight from behind. Okay, now I've got to kill the Rot Knight. Well, then what's up the ladder? Let's just check that first. First off, up. Okay. The Tarnish is somewhat short. Really, they got knocked out with 2 heal spells. Didn't know that. I had no idea you could use heal magic offensively, actually. What is up here? Just this guy over here. Perfumist Cookbook 2. Cool. Oh, there's a thing down there. That's good to know. Go. There's just that item up here. Let's jump back down. Almost killed myself. She's about to walk in the door. I don't want to fight her in here. Oh, wait. She didn't see me. I'm going to stab her in the back. Oh, no. So she has a different weapon. I'm going to stab her in the stun hole. She did not get to use her cool sickle blade. She did drop her greaves, though. I think she's the last one. Also, I find it really interesting that these statues are now covered in red leaves, which I think is like, it hints at the Scarlet Rot for me. I think there's a page in here as well. Yeah, you can see him lurking. He's behind this statue. No, it's not a page. It's a noble. I think there's a page at the top of the stairs, though. That's him shooting his crossbow at me. Getting him stuck in the corner was great. I hate pages so much. Another Scarlet Knight here. This is the sword and spear variant. There's a dog coming from me on the left. 2 dogs. Fantastic. I was locked onto the dog there, and that messed up my attack really badly. The dogs are a much bigger threat than she is right now. Now we'll back off and take a healing potion. Oh, can I get a lock on her, please? Thank you. Okay, I've been using this wrong. If you charge it, you get wrecked, but you can just like insta use it. And that's her down. All right. I think this is there's stuff. Oh, this is how we get the ladder down. That's right. So I don't have to go through that all again if I die. Oh, and now I think I have to fight a page in a corridor, and it's hellish. What's up here? Liar head. Okay, I don't think there's anything that useful up here. Well, let's go. Yeah, there's a one last page I think I have to fight, and it's horrendous. Like, really awful. No, this is... Okay, that's the boss there. So what's down the other way? Why are Rot Knights wearing really clean armor? Well, because they weren't originally Rot Knights. They were originally just Millennia's Knights. But when Millennia did her whole thing where she blew up... Oh no, that is the only way to go. That's where I came from. And brought the Scarlet Rot kind of into the world. They got renamed Rot Knights. Because they were her knights. Does that make sense? There is actually a whole thing about Verdigers in the DLC. Or something similar. It's tarnished iron, I think. Like green iron. Alright. Oxidized iron. Is there... So there's a section of thingy. Now, I'm not ready to fight this boss because I've already used a bunch of healing potions, but we'll try. This guy is hard. It's kind of like a glass cannon fight where he does tons of damage, does have a lot of health, and I also do reasonable damage and don't have a ton of health. I will die my first time. Wish me luck. This guy's cool. Also, its whole room is destructible. This is the sword we're here for, by the way. I don't have that healing item that I just tried to use. Also, that will, that's like force grab. Oh, it came for me. Ow. I have the short sword version of what he is wielding. That's so good, Legged. It's still worthwhile talking about it. Yeah. I think our damage is fine. We'll be able to get him after a couple of attempts. I just need to relearn his pattern. And that's the sword we're here for. Whoops, indeed. Got wrecked. Let's go again. That's interesting. You could actually see my runes on the wrong side of the boss door. Also, that's a portrait of Millennia that he is staring at. And also, notice the prosthesis on the walls in the back of the room. The guy who ruled this castle before this guy took it over was obsessed with Millennia. No, 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 no. No. Damn it. Did not want to get grabbed by that. That's very bad to get grabbed by that. Oh. When he turned his back on me there, I thought I was safe, but then he did the backward shield bash on me. I messed up by getting hit by that attack. It's all good. We're still learning the fight. It's been a long time since I fought this guy. Alright, how we go? We might have to call those runes lost. Yeah, they're great. They're great summons. Okay, let's. Oh my goodness. I need to concentrate. I am not concentrating very well. They're great for distracting the boss. They don't do a lot of damage, but they will just batter away at them, like and get back up again. If you could distract them when they get knocked down, they're so useful. There's a few other undead that get back up again. Unfortunately, the undead shield wall does not get back up again, which is a shame because I would have loved to have used it if it did. Okay, this is the one. Full concentrate. Full lock it in. I was not expecting the shield charge at the start of the fight. I'm going to take my regen potion now. And then we're going to get into this. Oh, I never even seen that attack before. He's permanently killed one of my militiamen. Oh, that attack is brutal. Oh, he killed me by calling it back through me. No, they can get knocked down forever. They are gonna get kept down, unfortunately. This is gonna be really hard. I do not have a lot of health. I really need more vigor and more endurance. I get killed in like 3 hits here. Full concentrate, so I'm not looking at chat at all. Ow. No, your reference is not missed on me. Yeah, it's Chumbawamba. I know my references. Ugh. That combo is devastatingly difficult to deal with. Also, I'm gonna get the stun on him. No, I rolled it. Damn it. Brutal. Damn it, damn. I was so close. So close. If I hadn't been caught by his stupid suck you in attack, I think I would have been fine. I just panicked a little bit. That was close. I was going to beat him there, I think. The early stun was very powerful. It was 3 jump attacks to stun him at the start of the fight, which is good to know. Going for my runes was probably stupid. I should have just left them. You know what I should do? I should go buy some prawns. No, I should go buy some crab for this. Huh? I've got them equipped to this to the Y menu. That's why you don't see them all the time. One more? Nope. He pretty much is FromSoft Darth Vader for sure. Oh, I didn't manage to get the attack on him, damn it. Darth FromSoft. I should stop talking. I'm gonna die. Thank God for my my Skeletal Militiaman. Great time for a stance break. But I constantly check by pressing Y. I can press Y to check at any time. Got tons of flasks. Let's take this easy. No. Die. That wasn't too bad. And we got the Marius Executioner's Sword. And we got the Bride Rate Shield. And we got our runes back. So all in all, pretty good. So, let's quickly rest and level up before I do anything. Thank you, Lect. And let's just quickly level up. Or can I keep leveling endurance? Oh, I need 300 runes to level up. I hate that you have to come out of this screen and go to this screen to use your runes. And now we can level up our endurance, and we can equip. We'll get rid of the Regalia of Eocade, and we can take the Marius Executioner's Sword. Storied Sword of House Marius, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle, one of the legendary armaments. Elamar of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter, snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Eocade. Unique skill, Eocade's Dancing Blade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continually deals damage while violently spinning. Charge the attack to increase the reach and duration of the spin. And this is it here. It looks cool. It's pretty dope, but it's like worn as well. So we have big, heavy, slow attack, which I'm actually quite used to using. The L2s are even bigger. It has a really hefty charge. For jump attacks, it's got a nice slice, a big slash. I don't think it's got cool crouch attacks. I don't think it's got a poke. No, it doesn't have a poke. And then that's a fully charged. That does a lot of damage. You can really take advantage of that attack. Okay, what I would like to do now is attempt to level it up a little bit and not do what I just did, which is come into this menu here. It is a very thick sword. It's supposed to be a executioner sword. It's not really supposed to be a fighting sword. If that's any excuse for its size. Hey, Arkadark, how's it going? Just realized you got a major update. I have not checked it out on purpose because I'm waiting for the game to come out before I go back to Xenonauts 2. But I'm very excited about it. I have read the update, and I am very excited. We need to tell you we saw the guy.
I have been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment. May the golden orb...
Right, he's off. That's good. Now, I don't know if I have enough Somber Smithing Stones to level this up very high, because I already leveled the other sword up. But let's have a look.
Well, I took you for dead.
Yeah, I don't mind this one too much. No, I don't have the Somber Smithing Stone 1s. Where can I buy Somber Smithing Stone 1s from? Let me quickly look that up. Because that would be good. Let's have a look. Somber Smithing Stone 1. I can get... Can I buy them anywhere? Limgrave Tunnels. There's lots of them just scattered around the place. One behind Castle Morn. One behind Castle Morn. I might be able to get that one right now. Oh, I think I've already gotten that one, actually. Where else can I get a Smithing Stone 1? Where to purchase can be from Smithing Master EG. Okay, EG sells them. Easy. Too easy. Too EG. And I can actually level the thing up at EG as well. Hey, EG. Put down your book. I need you to fix my sword.
Oh, they... Have you heard? Along the dark path of Empyrean. From Rena's... It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover...
I forgot I needed to speak to him.
...childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You, and only you, were Lady Rani's true champion.
I'm the best. Oh, I need 2,000 runes. I'm probably going to need a bit more than 2,000 runes. So let's pop a Great Rune.
Something else?
Okay, I want Summer Spinning Stone 1. Okay, I need another Summer Spinning Stone 5. I don't think I can buy 5s from him. No. Okay. +4 is probably fine for now. Let's see if we can find Millicent. First of all. She should be here, I think. She's not here. Am I in the right place? I felt like she would be here. Is that her there? That's the Noble Gold Mask. The map is here, if I want to go and grab it. But I don't know where Millicent is. She's still over here. Okay, I did speak to her, but I obviously didn't do everything I needed to. I remember speaking to her on stream because we were having a chat about the fact that she was an amputee and still a fantastic swordswoman.
Now, I'm tracing
I maybe needed to speak to her again, and I didn't exhaust our conversation.
Lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm... It might be possible, perhaps...
And then I need to rest again. Oh, actually, one thing I need to do as well is I don't need this anymore. So let's boost our strength instead. Which means we may be able to wear a helmet. No. No helmet for us. Okay, so Millicent's now gone from here, which means she should now be up. She's still not showing up here, though. That's why you can do this now. You can have to give the arm before she helps you fight. Yes. So I missed out on her helping me fight the guy because I had to give her the arm first, which is annoying because you actually have to kind of... I guess it's not too much of a problem. All right, let's go get the map, I think. That's the next thing to grab. I'll just teleport to here. Stop teasing me with a helmet. I've got a nice hood, okay? It's very fashionable. Oh no, I did not want to teleport to here. That was the bottom of the lift, not the top of the lift. Okay, we'll just ride to it. We just need to grab the map really quickly. It's just over there. It's going to be a little bit of a ride. Let's see how much damage this does on a drive-by. Fully charged attack. No, not that much damage. Yikes, that was close. That was so close. That was very close. Oh, why did I do that? Hi, friend. I like doing that. Oh, do you have an item for me? Turtle-neck meat. Delicious. Oh, there's an omen. Wow. Wow, 2 omen. I didn't realize there were omen this far outside the castle. So these are the... Basically, sometimes when people have children in this world, instead of having a human child, they'll have an omen child, which is what those guys are. And they're like Margaret is. They're all covered in... feathers and whorls and horns. And that's because they are reflecting back to the previous kind of order in the world, which is the Crucible. And basically everyone hates them, and they either shun them into the shunning grounds, which is the place we'll be going to later, or they surgically remove all of their horns and things and force them to be foot soldiers.
I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
Uh-huh. No, I want to talk about it. Tell them where the Noble Gold Mask location is.
Do you sport with me? From your description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks.
Cool.
May the Golden Order...
Yeah. We have the map of the area now, which helps a lot. So now I'll go back and see if Millicent's up here. I don't think she is somehow. Exactly, mishaps. Can't be. And it turns out that the Crucible is really important in the... Oh, there's Millicent. Excellent. She is here. So now she has her arm on.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
Sorry if you can hear that, I just have a drink.
I would have you call upon it is the...
Okay, so we now have access to Millicent as a helper, which is great. We're now, I think, going to try and climb Mount Gelmir, but first, I want to have another go at Margaret, now that we've got the sword that I want to use. I would like to kill him before I move on. I think he's... Where is he? There he is. He's a bit further down. How's the damage looking? Not bad. Ah, mistimed that really badly. No, I did. I backed off the fight because I didn't win it. Also, I need to remember I can't stance break him, so there's no point trying. Oh, that was very anime, that whole section there. We both jumped together and then I landed under his sword. I did indeed run away. To come back bravely now. I feel much more in control of the fight now that I have a slower weapon. It feels very strange to say that. Oh, I rolled too early. And I missed that one too. Let's take a healing potion. He's like such a timing-based fight. There's actually huge windows to hit him, but if you just spam roll, he will absolutely punish you for it. That's a pretty hard combo to dodge, though, what he just did there. I don't know how you get through without taking at least one hit. I rolled too early there, and he's going to punish me for it. Oh, what? That hit me? That hit me? Oh, I thought I was in control there. I thought I had that. I thought I was fine. I was not fine. I honestly thought I had that. I don't think I'll be able to use the special ability on him, but we'll go again. I think I've got this in the next try. I don't want to leave here without killing him.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
For some reason, I feel like predictable playing with that does actually fit very well. Okay, that was terrible. I love that little exchange we just had there. That was very cool. That was nice. That was like 1,000 damage I just did. Okay, that worked. Oh, he's throwing lots of daggers today. I also like that he's fighting with a walking stick. Okay, phase 2. Ooh, I should not have tried to attack him there. He punished me for it. Down to almost half health. I want to try and get him with the R2 again. We'll go for it now. Okay, that did a lot of damage, but I also took a lot of damage. Let's get out of this crater. And stop getting hit by stupid attacks that we don't need to get hit by. Like that. Let's calm down. Stop talking. I meant an L2, not an R2, sorry. Concentrating a little bit too hard on the fight to remember my buttons. Okay, took a massive 2 any hits there. 5 healing potions left. Woof, 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 woof. Calm down, calm down, calm down. That was brutal. He's very angry right now. Let's not get greedy. Why did I try and do that when I've never done it before? I tried to do that in the middle of the fight, which I've never done before. I've never used the backward step. And I thought, I'll use the backward step here. Did you like my jump attack that didn't include a jump? We're down to 2 healing potions. Let's not get cocky, although I've got the kill, I think. Let's not lose it now. Play it very safe. We're gonna go in for a jumping charge to finish him. Got him. I knew I could take him. Ooh, we get the Viridian Amber Medallion +1. That's more stamina. That's not actually a bad use for us. I'm currently using the Green Talisman, but that is max stamina. That puts our stamina to 131. That's maybe a little bit better. Oh, look how much stamina we have now. Thank you, Legs. Alright, we've done that, I'm going to start climbing Mount Gelmir now, I think. Excuse me, there's a boss at the top of Mount Gelmir I've never beaten, and I'd like to have a go at him. Alright. It's a bit crazy on Mount Gelmir. Everything's gone a bit to hell. There's been a war between the capital and... is my weapon upgraded? It's a +4 right now. I need more Somber Smithing Stones for it. The war's kind of still going on, as you can see. We're not going to bother. We're not going to get involved in fighting some of these enemies. There's just a few items we want to grab. I do not like Iron Maidens at all. Thank you very much. Especially when they open and try and grab you with their snakes that are inside them. These are all giants, by the way, that are hanging upside down from these poles. Oh, I need to kill this dog. Where is it? Tough dog. Also, the sword I'm using does tons of stance damage, so the fact that Margot wasn't stunnable played a big part of that fight. I've been dismounted. I did not choose to dismount. We fought this girl earlier in the game. We could just bully her by doing this over and over again. Oh, she jumped it. It's a bit lame anyway. To use this over and over again. I will not be playing like that. Oh, the dodge. I will finish her off with it though. Take that, Anastasia. Golden Vow is a great spell. We've got the Sacred Butchering Knife, which is an interesting weapon. I can't really look at it right now, but don't let me forget to look at it. I thought that bird was about to attack me. Ooh, a Stonesword Key. Very nice. Alright, we need to head back this way, and there's a ladder we need to climb. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is there. Did the Iron Maiden notice us? It didn't. Excellent. They're not actually called Iron Maidens. I think they're called something else, but I call them Iron Maidens. I feel like that's the perfect name for them. Also, this is Snake Eater time. This ladder. I've got the Snake Eater song in my head. Actually, I should add the Snake Eater at the opening to that song as a thing. Iron Virgins. That's what they're called. That's right. How FromSoft is that name? Alright, I think we need to go that way. I don't think there's anything really over here. Oh, there's a Site of Grace, so we'll grab that. And we'll take a rest, actually. I've got 23,000 runes. That's almost enough for a level up, I believe. We'll get more stamina. Oh, and I can add charges to my flasks. Wonderful. Level up. I need 25,000, so I need 20... I need 20 or so. You should do. Yeah, I've never managed to beat the Falling Star Beast. I want to give it a go. I'm trying to kill a lot of the bosses that I haven't managed to kill in the past. We could also go back, if we fail to do this, we can go back and fight the Crucible Knights. Whoa! You can't see it, but YouTube just closed all of my streams. Whoa, what's going on? Am I still live on YouTube? Because YouTube just closed about 30 streams that were apparently still running. I just got spam with notifications that my streams were closing. That was wild. I'm not sure if you're supposed to fight the Falling Star Beast on horseback or not. Also, the implication here is that these soldiers are cannibalizing the Fallen. Because they've been stuck here for so long and this war has gone so badly. Took you over half an hour. Well, look, I might not be able to do it. But we'll at least get up to it. There's stuff over there, but I don't need that stuff right now. This is where I think I need to go, this way. I'm still live on YouTube. Cool, thanks for checking that, T-Rev. I just got I got 30 notifications that all my streams were closing one by one. Like broadcast complete, tactical Thursday, broadcast complete, strategy Thursday, broadcast complete, tactical Tuesday. Like it's just that over and over and over again. Oh, dogs from the sky. Oh, this is the hero's tomb, isn't it? Yeah, we're not. I'll get the warp for this, but there's no way I'm doing this right now. Decisive Tang victory. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, I think I can. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess we could do this dungeon, unless it's one of the ones with the things, and I don't want to do it. I haven't actually been doing very many dungeons in this playthrough. I've been a bit lax on my dungeoning. Yeah, it is. It is one of the ones I think it is. I don't want to do this. Nah, I'm not doing it right now. Screw that. We will come back and do it later. I don't want to deal with chariots right now. Especially because I don't have a ranged weapon to drop the chandeliers on them or anything. So from what I understand, the lore of this sword is it's just an ordinary sword that the guy we fought has enchanted, so those runes are his. Also, they look like they're Norse. Or at least some of them are Norse runes. Maybe not all of them. The ones on the near the base are definitely Norse. So we do in fact need to go the other way. Hey Francisco, good morning to you. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, you're right. Norse inspired is the correct thing to say. I know that some of those runes are very common in tattoos. I've seen them a lot. Oh, that's right. There's a grafted scion here. Why is there a grafted scion here? What on earth? Like, why is it here? Oh, wow, it hits hard. I did not mean to get stuck in that attack. How do you fight grafted scions again? It's been a while. You need to get it. Basically, once you get it angry, they're really easy to beat. You started using runes in math. I'm sorry, what? That's a thing? Oh, now he's angry. That was probably a terrible idea. But he's still grafted. And I didn't think anyone else was doing grafting apart from Godric. Sorry, Godfrey. No, Godric was the only one doing grafting from what I thought. Because it was so looked down upon. He hasn't done his tantrum attack yet. Oh, nice. Let's get him in the stun hole. Oh, you just do it because... Okay. It's very easy to mix Godric and Godfrey up. Anyway, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, Scavenger's Cursed Sword is a very cool sword. This thing is awesome. Unique curved sword, notched like shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the sites of old battles. The Everjail enemy. Okay. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. It is an arcane... It's not. It's a strength weapon that causes blood buildup. It's like a dexterity curved sword. It's pretty cool. It's one of the best curved swords in the game. I think if you're going for a non-katana based bleed build, like a curved sword build instead of a katana build. This is another snake eater ladder. Tag greaser your alphas all means something, and everyone just slaps more meanings on the same characters, and it's obnoxious. Yes, it's like my work. We use acronyms for the names of projects, and everybody wants to use the same acronyms for all of their projects. So they're all start getting numbers after them now as well. Arcane purist. Sometimes the same meaning as multiple characters, like the imaginary number I, which is J if you're sad and incorrect, and an engineer. The pure mathematician's hatred of the engineer. There is a shop up here, which is why I took this ladder. see? There is a man with a shop.
Welcome, dear customer.
What do you sell?
Valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
Still sort of key. Nomadic Warriors cookbook with volcano pots. That's quite cool. Also sells the Confessor's starting gear. And the Guilty Hood. He's also got explosive great bolts and explosive bolts, which are kind of cool. I would like to buy both of these. That's 8,000 creditos. I've got 2,500. Can I get up to 8,000 really easily? That's 2,500. Yes, so let's use all 4 of these.
Ah, how nice of Elise.
The merchants, you don't like them? I think what happened to them is incredibly sad. Oh, you're talking about operators, not the merchants. What do you need now? Alright, I'm going to try this boss and get wrecked by it. Also, just FYI, I'm only doing a 2-hour stream tonight because the clock changes. Next week will be a 3-hour, but I need to get to bed a bit earlier than normal just to catch up on some sleep. So I'll be ending the stream in like the next 20 minutes or so. But not right away or anything. Oh, that's right. There's a castle up here. I forgot about the castle. Is it this way? No. That's Volcano Manor. That's where we were earlier. I thought we were at the beast, but we're not quite yet. I think if I take a left here... Oh, hello, item. Oh, an Eye of Yo. Okay, that's right. These people are obsessed. Have lost it to the Flame of Frenzy. Actually, no. Let's fight the boss first. I don't think I can kill this thing, but we'll try. What should I do? Should I fight it on the ground or should I fight it on my horse? I feel like I should maybe fight it on the horse. I feel like fighting it on the ground is almost impossible. All right, going up. Time for a boss. Da, da, da. It's a pretty cool way to enter a boss fight. No! That was a terrible start to a boss fight. I'm dead. I should not have dingled. Wow. I died hard. 2-hit kill. Let's try not to land right on the edge of the arena this time. I mean, right in the middle of the arena this time. Yeah, this thing does scream Chaos Beast, doesn't it? It's kind of like a bullet. It does a lot of charges. But it also can, like, make the ground explode. I actually watched Die Hard again at Christmas and forgot how good a film it was. Like, yes, it's a cheesy action film, but it's actually a really well done film, and I'd forgotten that. Oh no, I fell off the cliff. Damn it. Ugh. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. I wanted to show you what happens if you come off the edge of the cliff. It's really important that you saw that mechanic. It lets you know that this arena is open-ended and that there's consequences for doing the wrong thing. Oh, he's doing some gravity magic. And he just killed my horse. And he just killed everything. He's absolutely brutal. I really don't think I'm ready to fight him. It's the way his, like, clicker clicks as well. Like his clicky fangs. It's really disturbing. Oh, gravity magic time. You don't want to get caught in that. That will murder you pretty much 2 pieces. Oh, he bowled me over. No! Bowled me over again. And I'm about to die. It is... well... Gravity magic, man. And I'm dead. No, I cannot kill this thing. Let's go try the Crystal Knight. Would you like one as a pet, mishaps? Would you like me to get you a falling star beast? You can have it, as long as you give me the runes for killing it. I'm going to skip it for now, don't worry. Let's get into like the Fifth Element. Oh, Fifth Element was one of my favorite films as a kid, but yeah, it's a great movie. We're going to go fight this guy. Because he was kicking my ass last stream. And I want to see how we do against him now. The size is a little impractical. There are smaller ones later on in the game. There's dog-sized ones, if I remember correctly. Like, sort of terrier-sized ones. Oh, I thought I dodged that, then I did not. That was badly timed. God, they're unrelenting, these guys. I'm sure the smaller ones. I can't remember where they are. They're not bosses, they're just enemies. Yeah, 36 damage. Look at that. Damn it. The little ones don't have gravity magic. Oh, the damage is terrible. I'm doing no damage to him at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go for the plan number 2. We're running away bravely. There's another one there, but he hasn't got a shield, and I actually think the ones without shields are a little bit easier to fight. I was sure there's little falling star beasts. Maybe I misremembered it. You can make him fall off, that's amazing. I'm going to try and attack him from behind with the drill sword. See what happens. That did not do enough damage for me. Oh, we're getting shot at. There's a bunch of skeletons that decided to join in. And they're doing death and death damage too. Amazing. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I can take him, I think. He's a Crucible Knight, and he's got a weapon made of Crucible Horns. Another game in the game calls these guys the Big One. That's a great name for them. I hate Crucible Knights. They're so tough to beat. Yeah, you're correct. Toasted. Hello, friend. I'm just going to run past you. Thank you. I've got a feeling I might have come here too early, and I might have something to do with the round table before I can actually do what I need to do here. So that will be fun if that is in fact the case. Let's kill the chaff. Help if I could hit them. I thought he was going to block me. Just die, please. Oh my god, just die. Okay, just die. You might not want to do... No, I've actually beaten that boss. I've completed Fia's quest before. It's a lot of fun. It's actually some of the best lore in the game, I think. That was cool. Order Healing is an important spell for revealing one of the big secrets of the game. Well, poor D. Wait, D dies? Don't you mean, Yeah, D's already dead. I have his armor. I was confusing D with the guy from House Daedalus. But I think I need to go back and I need to give Fia's dagger to what's his name? The sorcerer, before I can actually do this. I got very lucky that it didn't hit me with that first attack. Whoa, the range on that thrust! These guys have a ton of health. So I wouldn't worry about not doing that much damage. A big reason for doing it is the stanch damage. Oh no, we're gonna die. Ugh. Damn it. Spears have range of their thrusts. Ugh. Did not mean to die to him. Let's just move on to the next area quickly, because I'm running out of time to stream and I want to see if the thing I'm looking for is there. Yes, because it's bedtime. Oh, this could be... I might have come in here too early. No, we're okay. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Okay. We got past him. He is actually still chasing us. No, he's given up. Alright, I'm not going to fight the Crucible Knights right now. We'll continue to back here. I think there's some enemies, yes. There's enemies under the waterfall, which is very cruel. Because you run to grab this item, and I think they come for you. The problem with great swords is they're not particularly fast. So when you get a room like that, you're kind of struggling. Ooh, a spinning stone 4, nice. And a caterpillar. Or a centipede. The boss here is harder than the falling star beast. It depends on your build, and it depends on what you're using, I think, on how difficult he is. Yeah, he's here. Excellent. So there's a man here. Oh, I'm being attacked. And I can give him the set of the twin from D. There's nearly as fast as any other sword. Well, in this game at all. So I can give him the armor. Because how would I know to give this guy the armor? But if I give him the armor... And then we get inner order, and we can talk to him again. He just says that. But if we... I think there's a faith point, a resting point up here. Is derelated on the map. And I can summon him for this fight. I thought there was a sign of grace here. Maybe I'm wrong. The armor says it. Okay. This is the Sting America. Okay, I guess we're finding this boss next time then. I'll give it one try before the end of the stream, just for the fun of it. We're not going to beat it. So if I can now use the golden summon sign to summon D Beholder of Death, who is the twin. I'm just going to wait for him to arrive. And then he joins you for this fight, but only if you give him the armor. And it's just a gargoyle. It's not really that difficult. We will, of course, summon our friends. It's also a gargoyle that makes poison. And I just massively poisoned myself by accident. Is it me or D that's doing tons of damage to him? It's D. Let's get him in his stab hole. I'm not really set up to do that kind of thing, Toasted, unfortunately. That's a really cool idea, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was one gargoyle? No, no. You're fighting 2 gargoyles at once. Good luck. Should not have taken that healing potion there. I'm about to die. It's a really cool idea, but not something I'm really set up for. I don't really have a camera or anything. I haven't really done anything like that. Okay, it is now midnight. We've made some decent progress in the stream. The clocks have changed. I have a big week of work ahead of me, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. It was awesome of you to tune in. The metallurgy is impressive. Remember, they're made of corpse wax, so they're made of champions. You only beat this boss after Moog. I've beaten it before Moog before. I did it the first time Toasted with no summons, but then I was like, why? The summons are like here for a reason, so I'm using them this time. But it took 400 hours. Wow. Okay, that's something. I hope you all had a great time, and I will see you soon. But I'm gonna head to bed. I've got some videos coming out this week. I've got some stuff coming really soon that I'm really excited about. I'm still working on the Homeworld 3 review, but I've had to go back to the drawing board a little bit because I misremembered parts of the plot. When I replayed the story, I realized that some of my review was wrong. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to fix that, but not too long. I'm just basically replaying the game again and recording it. Congrats on the stream till 1 a.m. Oh, TRM. I will catch you all later. TRM, thank you so much for the support, the super chat. I really appreciate that. Miss Saps, thank you for modding. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. And for people who followed as well, thank you, Leg McQueen. And thank you, Toasted, for the